I want to document my path to running a 5K. So today was my first step. I registered on the computer, and so that's pretty cool. Now I just have this like energy, and I want to go run and like start practicing, because I can run a mile straight, but I'm like, I gotta do that 3 times. So I'm like, I want to go practice, but this is what outside looks like. Good morning. It is currently 7:30 a.m.
Damn.
I'm gonna start out my Saturday going to the farmer's market with my sister and my little nephew. And after that, I have to run. Just finished my 3 miles. First 2 miles were both like 9 minutes, 50 seconds. Didn't have to stop at all the first mile. And the second mile I stopped like twice. And then the third mile was just kind of a crapshoot. But I'm just happy I did it. I ran 3 miles. Feel good. Feel good about it. Okay, well now I'm gonna go to the used bookstore and drop off my assortment of books that I have. Solo date day. And I think after the bookstore I'm gonna go to my mom's and plant things. I don't think you can really see it, but that's a bald eagle. Right there. Can't zoom in any further. Okay, so I am currently driving. I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on the whole if I was a worm situation. So if I was a worm and I was dating a guy and I was like, hey, I'm like a worm now, are you still gonna date me? And he said no, I don't think I'd be mad. I think I would be like, that's fair. I guess I had to find a worm boyfriend now. Because how is a worm and a human person going to even date anymore? And if I date another worm, is that cheating? These are just thoughts I have sometimes. Such is worm life. Found out there was like a vegetable rotting in one of my drawers in my fridge. So that's what that is. You know, I'm just doing a Sunday reset. You know how Sunday resets are. Enjoying a non-sponsored energy drink. It sucks that they're so good because I want to drink like 6 a day. I bought 2 big plants that were like dying, I guess, so they were 50% off. So I bought 2 of those. They're on the balcony right now because Theo, my cat, keeps eating them. And then I got another little plant. It's a fern. A rabbit's foot fern, which I haven't heard of until yesterday, but it's very cute. And I put that in my bedroom. I'll go get it. And my cat keeps eating that one too. So what the frick? Yeah. That's what I did. Okay, I have cleaned the kitchen. I'm gonna do my bookshelf now. So before I show you what it looks like, it's not in a great state. It is it's in defensive mode right now because my cat's been climbing up there and just ripping books apart. So it's a little bit crazy looking right now. Ta-da! It's not that bad. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but this freaking cat.
Hello there.
This guy, he just destroys things. He like seeks violence. He wants to make me upset. He's a good guy though. No, he's a good guy. He just, is going through a phase of destroying things that I hold dear. So I'm gonna start working on this. Holla at your boy. With the bookshelf. I don't think it looks half bad, but yeah, it looks a lot better. Look at that little puppy dog. I still collect stuffed animals. I know it might be a little childish, but I like them. Okay. Sorry. Just had to get that out. Okay, so I just ate lunch and I finished cleaning my room. There's Theo. He's camera shy. You know how it is. I did eat like 2. I've been eating an obscene amount of clementines recently. I just ate 2 of them. I don't know if they have any sort of like intense nutritional benefits, but if they do, I'm freaking overdosing on them right now. I'm overloaded with clementine nutrients. It's night time. I went and ran. I did vacuum my apartment, which is like the main thing I needed to do. So I got that done. And then I went and ran. I ran 2 miles. Okay, anyways. And then after that, I made dinner, walked Moby, and then went to the gym and did a leg day. Went to the sauna for 20 minutes. Didn't realize how bad of a sweater I am. Like a sweater I am until I started doing the sauna. And I like literally pour sweat. It's insane. And then I'm gonna read my book. Okay, well, I'll see you next weekend, I suppose. Okay, so I forgot to film an update, but I did in fact go on a run. There's Moby. Anyway, I went on a run. I went and picked up my mom's dog and brought her to my mom's house. And let them play while I went and ran in my parents' neighborhood, which is like lots of trails. So I easily got 3 miles in. I got 3 miles. It's kind of like I had to force myself to keep running. I knew I could keep running, but ultimately I was like in pain the whole time. My dad gave me this thing and I started rolling it on my legs and stuff. It's already made my legs feel better, so that's amazing. I'm getting hopeful and I'm feeling not so, I don't know, down about it anymore. I'm not feeling so like blue and like hopeless. I feel like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. I'm like, okay, there is a way. I can fix this. I can do 5 miles or 3 miles. I can do a 5K. I'm not gonna not finish this 5K, even if I have to stop. But I can do it. think I did good. Did better than I thought I would. I'm just happy I ran 3 miles. Because yesterday I ran 1. Today I ran 3. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to run 3. And then all next week I'm gonna run every day, I think. I don't know if I should do that. I might look that up. That might be a bad idea. My race is on Saturday, next Saturday. Today's Saturday, so I have literally 7 days. I'm scared. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll be fine. It's only 3 miles. I'm freaking out like it's like a 15-mile race. It's not. And I don't even have to race it. I could just run it. Oh, and I gotta go pick up my kit. On Thursday/Friday. So that's another thing I gotta do. There's Moby, by the way. Okay. So I just got out of the shower. Now I'm just doing a conditioning hair mask because I like to do those once a week. And so now I'm gonna do my journals. I have my gratitude journal and I have my regular journal. And I haven't done these yet today, so I'm gonna do these. Moby's here. He likes to hang out with me sometimes. I did want to get ready and go read my books at some sort of coffee shop situation. Hair mask out and then I finished my journals. So I'm gonna go wash this out and then I think after that I'm gonna start getting ready and figure out if I want to go to the cafe or not. I've gotten ready. It's cold out and I would just like to kind of sit in bed and read. Is that lazy? I mean, it's probably fine. This is how I end up canceling all my plans with my friends. Because I'll get all the way ready and then I'll sit in bed and I'm like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to do that. Guess I'm just going to read here.
Why are you sitting like that?
So this is the fit I'm wearing. I'm not very good at showing full length, but I'm wearing basically just like loose mom jeans. And so I'm gonna go to eat dinner with my dad. I don't know why I'm saying this weird. I'm gonna go eat dinner with my dad. We're having tacos with my books in bed. So take a second to read that. These hollow vowels. So I've decided to DNF it. No, that's not true. I didn't DNF it. I did not DNF it yet because I know who she ends up with because I looked it up because love triangles stress me out. They stress me out really bad. So I looked up who she ends up with and it's the person I wanted her to end up with, which like never happens. Every time I read a love triangle, she always ends up with the person I don't want her to end up with. So this is like actually a really good case, but then there's like chapters where she's kissing the guy that I don't like, and so I'm like, she's about to go on vacation with him alone, and they already talked about how they want to smash. And I don't want to read that. I don't want to read that. That's gross. It's not gross, but I want to read about her smashing the other guy. I'm just putting this on the back burner for now. The other book I'm reading is on my Kindle. So, oh my gosh, there's a chip missing. There's a cut in this. I'm only on chapter 2, but it's called From Blood and Ash. I think everyone knows about this book, and I think I'm actually really late to the game. But it's by Jennifer Armentrout. So I'm just on chapter 2 of that, and I already spoiled it for myself. because I looked up I wanted to look up what the characters looked like so I could see it in my head, because I like to do that. And then I found out that the love interest is also this other guy, which if you haven't read the story, I won't spoil it. But I was like, of course I did that. Of course I spoiled it for myself. That's just like in my nature. My cat, Theo, he was just over here. Hold on. Unfortunately, I could not catch him. He's much too quick. He's like way quicker than I am. So I couldn't catch him, but he was playing with me. I just wanted to give you physical proof that he exists and like imagery so you could picture him laying next to me while I am reading. Chapter 1 was good. I'm a little confused by her role. She's like the seer or something, or not the seer, the maiden? I don't know. She has like some like higher role where it's like super constricting on her free time and what she dresses like and what she looks like. So I'm not super into that, but we'll see. Maybe it'll get better. It's only in the first chapter. I'm like famous for reading the first chapter and being like, no, I'm done. So we'll see. I just got back from dinner, put my comfy clothes back on, but I did stop by Target. What's wrong? I stopped by Target before I went home because I wanted to buy a candle. So I'm gonna do a Target haul. It's not a very big haul. First things first, I got this 13-inch deep tissue foam roller. There's a sale on a bunch of Active, like the brand All in Motion, Target's like Active brand. So I took advantage of that, and I got this foam roller for $10 or $11. So that'll be nice for my legs because they've been so sore now that I've been trying to run all the time. So that's the first thing. The second thing is something that I've been wanting for a while, like a really long time. It's a yoga block. This is something I've just been wanting for a really long time. I've always been really into yoga, and this just helps you stretch a little bit deeper, and it's just really a good tool to have. And this one was $6. Third is stretch strap. Try to say that 3 times fast. It basically just helps you do this. And I need that because my legs are freaking hurting. This is also something I've been wanting for a while, but I feel like everywhere I look, they're like $20, but these are only $10. So that's good. And last but not least is obviously something you can't go to Target and not get is candles. So I got Emerald Amazon, which smells delicioso. And I got peony. Is it peony? Pony? No, I think it's peony. Peony and cherry blossom. So I will be setting these on fire pretty soon, in like the next couple of moments. Okay, so now I'm just gonna start working on, I'm gonna put my laundry away. Kinda wanna do a craft. Might do a craft. We'll see.
Why are you sitting like that?
What's up, YouTube fam? I'm just kidding. I just finished cleaning. My hands are officially like so dry because I just washed them so many times. I just finished cleaning everything. I did the dishes. I still need to do my laundry. Okay, I haven't finished cleaning everything. I finished cleaning most things, and I still have to do my laundry. And then Moby needs to go out to pee and poo, so I will go walk him. And then it's about lunchtime, so after I come back from the walk, I'm gonna eat something and do my laundry. And then after that, the world is my oyster. I need to run still though, so probably we'll do that. Okay, so I've eaten lunch. I gotta like sit for a sec so I can digest. And I'm gonna just go ahead and start doing my like muscle recovery and yoga. I'm gonna do yoga. That's basically what I'm trying to say. My stretching and like rolling on my things and stuff, I've finished that. I just found out about bookworms. Okay, bye. Hello. So I forgot to do my skincare routine this morning, so I figured I would show you what I do.
Yeah.
I always, in the morning, I don't like to wash my face just because my skin is already so dry, so I just spray this hypochlorous solution. I spray this on my face first, just to kind of kill any bacteria that may be there. I'm very saturated. Now we go in with the Milky Taurina. Everyone knows what this is. I don't have to explain it. You guys know what this is. In the mornings, I like to use hyaluronic acid. I do, tell me if this is too much. I do 1 drop here, 1 drop there, 1 drop there, 1 drop there, and I do it on my neck. One of my friends told me you're supposed to do this when your face is wet. I didn't fact check her. Nor have I done it with my face wet, so I don't know if it really matters.
Yeah.
So now I need to moisturize. Okay, anyways. I know I'm putting too much on. Dude, I can hear the people playing baseball right now. They're just screaming. Oh, and this is what I do for my eyes. I was using an eye cream, but I just felt like it wasn't doing anything. I use sunscreen. Dude, a very interesting noise just happened outside. I put sunscreen on every single day. Even if it's cloudy, even if it's raining. Because I burn so bad. Moisturized. Okay, that's my morning routine. It is now the end of my weekend. So I ran 3 miles, which went well. So this upcoming week I'm planning on just running and doing arm workouts and stretching and abs. Just cause if I do the leg day, I'm not sure if it's gonna fork me over or not, but anyways, I'm gonna cook dinner here in a sec, and then I have to work tomorrow, so oh well. See you next weekend at the big race. Oh God! Hello. So lots has happened. So I did run the St. Patrick's Day 5K.
Oh, it's so shaky.
And that went well. I ran it with a couple of friends. I ran the whole time, which I was like really shocked. I was like, didn't think that was gonna happen. So I'm really happy that went well. And now I'm gonna run a 10K. I'm so scared, but it'll be fine. I have 2 weeks to prepare myself to run a 10K. But that went well. And then after that same night, I went out for St. Patrick's Day with some friends. That was also really fun.
I'm still here, rotting.
I realized as I've become older, drinking just isn't really something I'm not into anymore. And being around drunk people and not really wanting to drink is just... Maybe we could go get coffee next time instead. But yeah, that was my experience with a 5K. I did it. If you're worried about not being able to run a 5K, my experience was pretty pleasant. I will catch you on the flippity flop next time.